Jai Hind dear students, in our earlier videos we have discussed up to question number 5. In our today's video we will be discussing from question number 6 onwards. So let's start. Anything that is useful or has a value is a resource. A value can be of various kind. Mention about that. So you have to mention about the various types of values. The various types of values are legal value, economic value, aesthetic value, and ethical value. So in this you have to mention all these value: legal value, economic value, aesthetic value, and ethical value. Economic value means it is having some monetary importance. Then aesthetic value means it is attached to the natural scenic beauty. When you see any beautiful landscape or visit any hill station, you feel happy. That value is not costing anything. That value is known as the aesthetic value. Then the ethical value means basically it is the value associated with the moral values, how you conduct yourself within the society, how you give respect to your elders, to your parents, to your teachers, and how you behave with your friends. That is known as the ethical value. Question number 7. Classify resources on the basis of status of development and explain them with the help of suitable examples. On the basis of status of development, resource can be classified as actual resource, and second is the potential resource. Okay, so on the basis of development of status, the resource can be classified as actual resource and potential resource. Actual resource are those resources which are at present you are using, and the quantity also you are knowing. For example, coal deposits in Jharkhand, kolar mines in Karnataka, and the petroleum products in Mumbai High. So these are the examples of actual resource. Then comes the second one, potential resource. Potential resource are those resource, the resource which we are not utilizing them at present, and the quantity also we are not knowing, but it can be used in the future. For example, we have found uranium deposits in Ladakh, but at present we are not using them and we are not knowing the quantity also. So it is coming in the category of potential resource. Next question. Write a short note on the significance of time and technology in making a substance resource. Time and technology are the most important. They have important significance in making a substance a resource, because by time only the human requirement it increases and new development occurred, like the discovery of fire and invention of wheel. These all lead because of the requirement of the human being. So this happened due to the time. And technology also, it is very important aspect. It has a great significance, because if you have the latest technology, by those latest technologies you can manufacture more resource. So time and technology, they have a great significance in making a substance resource. Next, what do you mean by sustainable development? what is its importance, and how we can achieve it. Sustainable development means utilizing the resource properly so that you can at present you can also use and you can save for the future generation also. This is known as the sustainable development. It is very important because if we are adopting the policy of sustainable development, the natural resource can be forwarded to our future generation. And how we can achieve it? We can achieve the sustainable development by first is that minimizing the use of natural resource and adopting the policy of 3R, that is the reduce, reuse and recycle. Second, by educating people about the importance of nature. And third, by planting large amount of trees. So these are the few ways by which we can achieve sustainable development. Question number 8. The future of our planet and its people is linked with our ability to maintain and preserve the life support system that nature provides. What is our moral duty to keep our earth alive? Our moral duty to keep our earth alive is to protect the nature by not harming the natural things and planting large amount of trees. So we should respect the nature. In question number 9, circle the correct word that you have to do on yourself. Resources existing in a region which would be used in the future. For this, it will be the potential. 9 words are there, so answer here will be the potential. So like this, you have to circle in all the answers. This you have to do on yourself. In the last question, make a list of 10 items of daily use at home and in school. And this you have to, then you have to write about, here you have to mention the items. For example, here it is written table, then its source is wood, it is biotic or abiotic, you have to write. One example I will, okay, like rubber. Okay, source is basically rubber is extracted from the tree. Okay, so you will write tree. And it is biotic or abiotic, it is biotic. Next you can take the example of pencil. Pencil, again it is from the tree only and it is biotic. Then you can take the example of fan, made up of iron is there, it is abiotic. So like this you have to make the list which you found in your surroundings and complete all the questions. So dear students, today we have discussed the LC. You all have to complete all the answers, and when our group is two-way, that time you can submit. Complete this also about the states and the union territories. Here complete this map activity also. Mark all the states and the union territories. Hope you have understood this. Thank you and Jai Hind.